Namaskar ma'am, I am Lamet Ilwani, student of Cambridge Fort High School, class 8C. My chemistry project is Tyndall effect. So first we will study what is Tyndall effect. Scattering of light due to colloids is known as Tyndall effect. If we can see the path of light or a beam of light in a mixture, it is known as Tyndall effect. It was discovered by a great scientist who is John Tyndall. For understanding this concept more effectively and impressive, I am going to explain an experiment in front of you all. I am shining my laser light through two glasses of distilled water. To this glass, I have already added some sugar and nicely stirred it, and to the second glass, I have not added anything. We cannot see the beam of light in either of the glasses. But now we will add some of the milk to the second glass, and now we can see the path of light as we stir it. Now the question arises, why can't we see the path of light in the milk solution and cannot see the path of light in the sugar solution when we add sugar to it? In milk water mixture, it is due to a phenomena called scattering of light. The milk particles get dispersed completely throughout the medium, and when the light enters through the mixture, it hits one of the particle and it reflects light in all the directions. Because of scattering of light, some light is reflected towards us, and because of this, we can see the particle glowing red because it's reflecting red. Some of the light didn't get scattered, so most of the light go through and then again scatters off from that. Same process continues, and as a result, all the particles in the path of that light end up glowing, and we see a line that is glowing. Now the second question arises, why don't we see the path of light in sugar solution? Well, they too scatter light, but their reflected light is too insignificant that it is negligible to see through it. As the particles of the solution are too smaller than a nanometer, we are not able to see them. And on the other hand, if the particles get too large than 1000 nanometers, then they tend to settle down with gravity. They will not be in the path of that light, and that's the reason they won't scatter light. So, the ideal case for us to see a path of light would be to have particles whose size is not so smaller than 1 nanometer and not so big than 1000 nanometers. Then we will be able to see the path of light. These mixtures are known as colloids. Example of Tyndall effect in chemical engineering are turbidity meter. It measures water pollution in wastewater treatment, and the second is smoke detector. It is used in warehouse where flammable substances are stored. And the example of Tyndall effect in day-to-day life are atmosphere is a colloidal mixture. It also shows a Tyndall effect due to presence of water molecule in atmosphere.